everyone, my name is Julia.
My name is Sek.
And welcome to this Breathe and Smile video. So what we're going to be doing today is a series of movements that are focusing on our breath, focusing on finding strength in our core, and focusing on finding fluidity in our arms. And so the title of this practice is called Finding the Courage to Fly, and it's inspired by the element of air. So Sek is actually going to help us with supporting our journey through the use of different instruments. Sek, can you share with us a little bit about them?
Sure. Yeah. I'll be using primarily a lot of this. It's a reverie harp. It's a mini harp which is used by a lot of music therapists and hospitals as well as for therapeutic purposes. So it creates a very heart-opening, airy kind of tones that will support you in your sensing and movement.
Can we have a little sound of it?
Okay.
Yeah. Wow. Thank you.
Like you're in heaven. And some chimes as well, just to really give you the inspiration to fly. Yeah. And also starting with some grounding sounds from the Tibetan bowl. So this kind of sounds. Yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you. Yeah, so all you need to do to start this practice is have a nice open space around you. And these practices are just for you, aged 6 to 12 years old, but if your family wants to join you, they're always welcome. But if you're ready, let's get started. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're actually going to tell and experience a little bit of a story. So oftentimes when we feel afraid, right? If there's change going on, if something happened really suddenly, we can feel really afraid and we might not always know what to do. And so what we're going to be doing in this practice is first engaging in with our sense of strength and our sense of courage. And once we feel that sense of strength and courage, that's actually what's going to give us the freedom to fly and to try new things and to explore new places and to make new friends. So this is really what the inspiration behind the practice is. So we're actually going to pretend to be little birdies, okay? So the birdies start in their egg. So let's come together and let's bring our feet close to our bum and our knees close to us, and let's come into a little ball with our little egg. Okay? You can put your head down if you like. And while we're in our egg, we're just going to start taking a few deep breaths. So we're going to breathe in through our nose, and we're going to breathe into our belly. And so you can really feel the rise and fall of your belly onto your thighs. You can just imagine that you're nice and snug inside your egg, nice and safe. And as you continue taking a few more deep breaths, just letting your whole body relax. Then we start to feel the heat of the sun, which is showing us that it's time to slowly start to hatch out of our egg. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring our arms up, and we're going to slowly open up the arms with an inhale as we open up the legs and come cross-legged. As we emerge from our shell, let's take some deep breaths, breathing in, raising the arms up. And exhaling, bringing the arms down. 2 more times, breathing in. Feeling your arms, those arms that you have. And exhale. Let's do it one last time and really feel this nice open space after we've been in our egg for so long. Good. And now let's bring our feet together and hold on to our toes. And let's just feel into these beautiful legs that we have. And let's just start to flap our legs, noticing these legs that we have that are going to support us as we take flight eventually, slowly. Just letting your knees be nice and soft. Letting your hips be nice and soft too. And we're just breathing in and out of our belly. Good. Good. And let's just take a moment to pause here. Adjusting to this new life outside of the shell. And then let's slowly come to perch onto the branch. So we're going to bring our feet nice and close, come into a little bit of a squat. And if you like, you can have your hands outside of your knees or inside your knees. And let's just feel ourselves perched on this branch. Feel your feet firmly rooted into the branch. Almost imagine like you have your claws on your feet and your claws are digging into the branch. That's going to keep you nice and strong and supported because we're not ready to start flying yet, are we? We still have to build up our strength and our courage. So let's just stay here for a moment. Now let's slowly start to prepare to take flight. So what do we need to take flight? We need to feel strong in our body, in our core. We need to feel the fullness of our breath. And we need to feel the flexibility and the strength of our arms, of our wings. So let's come up onto our toes. Start to move from side to side. Feeling into the strength of your legs. And we're going to slowly start to straighten our legs by keeping our knees a little bit bent with our hands still on the ground and just sway a little bit more. And as you're doing this, really feel into your strong legs. And now we're going to slowly lift our hands up off the ground and we're going to engage our core. So can you make your belly nice and tight and actually let your back be soft. So continue to sway. Finding the flow of the air, of the wind beneath your wings. Letting that wind take you a little bit more, a little bit bigger. Can you relax your spine and find some nice flow while keeping your legs nice and strong. Feeling the wind with your breath, your whole body. And slowly standing, coming to stillness for a moment. Standing on our branch with our feet, with our claws pushed into the branch, with our arms out next to us. And as we push into the floor, we feel our arms, our wings strong. And almost imagine like you're tightening your belly, feeling that strength, feeling that courage that's inside your body. That strength that tells you that no matter what happens, you can face it. You're brave, you're strong. Let's take 2 deep breaths here. And when you feel ready, we're going to slowly bring our weight onto our right leg. Lifting up the left leg. Preparing ourselves, bringing our palms together in front of us. And when we feel nice and strong, slowly bringing in the courage, the strength to reach forward and to let yourself fly. Stretching the arms out and the legs back. And you can even play around here, noticing your balance. Letting your arms flow. And then when you feel ready, switching to the other side and seeing if you can fly with your other foot. Woo! Where can you go? Good. And when you feel ready, coming back. And let's just bring one hand to our belly, one hand to our heart. Take one more deep breath. Feeling that safety within ourselves. Feeling the inspiration that comes from air. To find that courage to fly. Thank you so much for joining us with this video.